Okay, hi everyone. This is Dr. Manning, and this is a quick intro video to Personal Finance Online, in particular the spring 2019 version. So, first of all, I wanted to go through two things with you. I want to look at the syllabus, which you should have a copy of this. And then we are also going to look at how to use Canvas, which is the website that we're going to use for the class. So I am guessing that for most of you, this is your very first online class, and this will be probably a little different than most classes that you've taken because it's going to be pretty much 100% up to you to get things done. And what I mean by that is I will post things on Canvas for you to do, and then it's going to be up to you to do them. And there's not going to be anybody reminding you or setting aside specific time for you to work on it. So you really need to be self-motivated and organized for this class. Most people that don't do well in this class are the ones that just simply can't get motivated to do things. All right, so let's get to the syllabus. So you can see that there are 3 different ways you can contact me. Email is probably the best. I will respond to these usually fairly quickly, even on nights and weekends. You can also send a message to me through Canvas. This one I will check every so often, but I don't check it nearly as often as email. So if you really need to get a response from me quickly, email is the best bet. And then finally, if we are in school that day and you have a quick question, you can come by my classroom, which is room 65. It's in the back hallway. Or sometimes I am in room 89, which is Mr. Harmon's room. So you might be able to find me there as well. All right, so this is a personal finance class. This is going to be really similar to what you would take if you did this face-to-face with Coach Wright, except for in this class, you're on your own. We're going to have a total of 5 standards that we're going to look at, and basically what that means is there's going to be a total of 5 tests. These are the 5 standards, and they will go in this order. So on January 7th, when the class begins, we will start talking about career preparation. And this will be like interviewing, resumes, paychecks. Actually, paychecks is the second standard. But we'll start discussing those things. Okay. Each module or each standard has a couple of modules that are a part of it. And a module is just simply a series of activities that you're going to do. So now's a really good time to look at Canvas. So I'm going to flip over here to Canvas. And when you log into Canvas, you're going to probably see this one right here, Personal Finance Spring 2019. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to see a screen that looks a lot like this. It might not be exactly like this because I'm using the teacher version, but it should be similar. I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend that over here on the left, you click on modules as soon as you log in. Modules is the way that the class is organized. And Module 1, of course, is going to be the first one you'll see. You can see inside of Module 1, there is a total of 5 activities that I would like for you to do. Watching this video is the very first activity. After that, there's going to be a discussion question. Each module is going to have a question that I would like for you to interact with and respond to. I try to respond to your answers, give you a little bit of feedback, and then I encourage you guys to respond to one another as well. And then along with this module, you are also going to have 2 videos that I would like for you to watch, and there are optional notes that go with those videos. You do not have to take the notes. You do not have to turn in the notes. They are not worth any points at all. However, I have noticed, and I've taught this class a lot, I have noticed that the people that take notes do much, much better on the test because they have access to those notes and they can find answers that they need to quickly. So I really, really encourage you to take notes on the test or while you're watching the videos. And then finally, there's going to be an assignment that's due on January 25th. And that assignment is going to be to create a resume for yourself or for a superhero. And when you click on these, it will give you kind of a description of what it is that I want you to do. And there will be some links for documents that you can use. Okay? So back over to the syllabus. So I will post a module about once every 1 to 2 weeks. Each test usually has 2 modules that go with it. let's talk about the test. So here are the dates for the test. These are already set in stone, so I am going to post these for sure on these dates. When they get posted, they'll usually be in the morning, probably around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. You will have at least 72 hours to take the test. Okay? So if I post the test on a Monday, then you will have all the way until Thursday to take that test. That's 3 full days. If you don't get it done in that time frame, then it's on you to contact me to be able to schedule a different time to take the test. Okay? So the first 72 hours, the first 3 days is open testing for everyone. This is when I would like for you to take the test. This is what's expected. But I also know that things happen, people forget, and so on. So if that happens, then it's going to be on you to make arrangements. Okay? Speaking of technology, I think this class is much, much easier if you have a computer. It is possible to do this on the iPad or even on your cell phone, but it's more challenging with a lot of the typing and using Google Docs and watching the videos. So I would really encourage you to have a computer if you can. You're going to need a Google Docs account because everything that you're going to do is going to be pretty much through them. And here at school you already have one of those, so that shouldn't be an issue. And then, if for any reason you're having technology issues, please contact me and let me know. My classroom has 32 computers in it. The library has computers. We can find you a computer to work on. So please contact me. That's not having access to technology should not be an excuse for you not to be able to do things. Okay? All right. How to be successful. So I've taught this class a bunch of times. Most people do very well, but it pretty much never fails that every semester there's at least a couple of students that don't do so good. And those students are the ones that don't have self-discipline. So here's what I am going to encourage you to do. Complete all of the activities in the modules. So when a new module releases, back over to your Canvas, when a new module releases, please go through all of the activities in that module. Watch the videos, respond to the discussion question, take the notes, right? Do the assignments, okay? If you do all those things, you will be really well prepared for the test. If you're struggling in any way, please ask questions. Send me an email, and then like I've already said before, be disciplined. That's going to be a struggle for some, but find time in your day to do these activities, and you'll do great. Okay. I'm looking forward to having all of you in class, and I will see you on Canvas. Take care.